Hello guys, today we'll be checking out the plugin that's the Magento 2 Custom Order Prefix plugin. So basically today we'll check how the store owner would be able to add the prefixes to an order ID, invoice ID, shipment ID, credit memo ID from their end, and we'll be checking the workflow as well. So right now you can see that I'm at the checkout page. As a customer, I'm going to place one order, and accordingly then we'll be checking the functionality of this particular plugin. But before that, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates so that you don't miss any updates from our end. And apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then kindly do give it a thumbs up. So right now I added one product into the cart. I'll be choosing my shipping method, and I'll just tap here on the next button thereafter, and then I'll be choosing my payment, and I'll be placing the order itself after that. Kindly note that the admin can set the prefix in any form, as it supports numeric, alphanumeric, and the alphabetical prefixes. So I'll just go for the check-in money order here right now, and then I'll be placing the order. So right now you can see that we are using the default flow there. So let me place the order now. So the order has been placed, and here you can see that we have the prefix demo attached to the start of this particular order ID. Now let me show you the feature how the admin can find after he has set up all of the prefixes for the order ID, invoice ID, shipment ID, credit memo ID, how all these get visible to the admin as well and to the customer as well. So from the customer's perspective, let's go to the order history first, and let's check the order history. So here's the prefix added to the default order ID of the Magento itself, as you can see right now. And now let me hop on to the admin backend panel to show you the rest of the features there and the initial configuration settings for this particular plugin. But before that, let me give you just about the custom details there for the order ID and invoice, order shipments, and the refunds. Here's an order that I've already placed, and here's the prefix for the order ID. Now if I go after the generation of the invoice, order shipments, and the credit memo, we'll have the prefixes available there for the invoice as well. So let me tap on the invoices. Here's our custom invoice there. The same goes for the order shipments. Here's the custom prefixed invoice, sorry, of the order shipments, and the custom credit memo ID is also available here. So that's how the customer can find the custom item or the order ID, the invoices, the order shipments, and the credit memo IDs there. Now let's hop onto the admin backend panel. Let's log into the admin backend panel by entering the username and the demo for the Magento 2 platform-based web store. So I've logged into the admin backend panel, and let's see how the admin can see the set prefix of the order IDs. So for that, I'll just now navigate to sales and then orders, and now we'll be able to check the same. The set prefixes would be available there for the order ID. So here you can see the prefix is added to the order ID here for the order number 545 that we had just placed at the storefront, and it's visible here as well. Now after that, to check the prefix for the invoices, the admin can navigate to the invoices, and under that he'll be able to find the invoice column, and under that the custom invoice number would be visible to the admin. So let me filter it out according to the descending order, the latest first. So here's the prefix to the invoice, and if I go inside the details of the invoice as well, within that as well we'll find the custom invoice. As you can see here, the prefix hash prefix word there, the alphanumeric one. Now if the admin goes to the shipments, where he has the complete list of shipments for his orders, even there he will be able to find the custom prefix set to the shipments. So if we have the shipments, let the page come up, and let me just filter it out. So here's the prefix, and if I check the details of the same, within that as well the custom prefix would be visible. So that's how the admin can find and can set up the custom order prefix from the backend panel using this plugin's configuration settings, and then the same is visible to the customers as well as to the admin there. Now let's see how the admin would be able to make the initial configuration settings. So to check that, we'll navigate through stores and then configuration, and on the configuration page we'll have to navigate to the Webkul's block, and under the Webkul's block we'll have the particular custom settings there for the plugin. So here you can see that we have the add prefix option. So we'll go to the Webkul block, and under that the add prefix, and from here in the demonstration today you saw that I'd used the prefix word for all of the data values there, and demo for the order. So actually the admin can customize it according to his needs there, according to his business requirements. So here we have the order ID prefix, the demo I had used, the invoice, it was demo, the shipment was demo, the credit memo was demo. So according to these basically we saw the respective ones there, but I showed you the older ones, but right now if you can see that we have used demo. So if I make it as demo 1, demo 2, demo 3 and demo 4, let's save the configuration. And now if I go to the sales and then orders, I open the order that we had placed, the order number 545. I'll generate the invoice, shipments and the credit memo, and then we'll be checking the values. So here's the demo. Alright, so let's open this particular order. Then I'll be generating the invoice and the shipments, then we'll check them. So we should have demo 2, 3 and 4 as the values for invoice, shipments and the credit memos. So information, let me generate the invoice for this particular order. You can see the demo prefix is there for the order there. So here we have the option for the invoice. So let me generate the invoice first. Submit invoice for the order number 545, demo 545. So in a few seconds the invoice will be generated. Okay, the invoice has been created. Now if I go to the invoices, let's see what we have. So here we have the demo 2 that we just set here in the configuration. Right, so we have it as demo 2. So if I go here to the invoices, even to this invoices section, and for the order number 545, let's see what it shows. Okay, so I'll just do one thing. I'll just go back to the orders section. Here's my order 545. Let's view it. Order number 545. If I go to invoices, we'll have demo 2 prefix to the invoice. Okay, now comes the shipments. So let me generate the shipment for this order, and then for the shipment it should be demo 3, and for the credit memo it should be demo 4 as the preset. So I'll just go ahead and I'll be submitting the shipment. Okay, the shipment has been created. If I go to shipments, we'll have demo 3. So we have demo 3, that's good to go. Now comes the third part, that's the credit memo. So let me go ahead and let me generate the credit memo for this particular order. It's basically the refund there. So I'll just tap here on the credit memo. I'll go for the refund offline, and in a few seconds the credit memo will also be generated. Yes, it's generated. Now we have checked the invoices with demo 2, the shipments with demo 3, and now for the credit memo we should be demo 4, and here we are having the demo 4. Now if I go back here to stores and then configuration, and under the Webkul block I'll go to add prefix, then here you'll see that for the order ID we had demo 1, demo 2 for invoice, demo 3 for shipment ID, and demo 4 for the credit memo. So that's all going good there. Now the same would be visible to the customer's end as well for the respective order. So let me take you there as well. So let's check the order history of the customer for the order number 545. Here's order number 545 with demo as the prefix. Let's view the order. So here's the demo. Then I made the changes for the invoices, order, shipments, and defense. This was demo 2, demo 3, and demo 4. Let's go to invoices. So the same would be visible here. Now it's demo 2 for the invoices. Let's go to the order shipments. We have demo 3, and for the refunds it would be demo 4. Here we have demo 4. So that was much about the plugin itself. That's the Magento 2 Custom Order Prefix plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow of the same. And if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do reach back to us at support@webkul.com, raise a ticket at webkul.com. You can also contact us through https://www.webkul.com/contacts. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.